Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel today, and today I have brought the top 5 activities that you can do at home to impress colleges. And by the way, if you're new to this channel, my name is Jinsu. I make videos about high school tips and college life tips that can help you success in high school and college. So if you're interested in those videos, please subscribe to my channel below and like this video, and that will help me a lot. So back to the topic. Due to global pandemic, there are a lot of things that have gotten cancelled, such as internships, study abroad, and job loss. So here's a question. How can you stand out as a student during this global pandemic? Since school might not be even open for fall, you cannot take SAT nor the ACT because of coronavirus. And it's even harder to find internship or jobs due to global pandemic. Well, I got you. You're on the right video. So today I have brought top 5 at-home activities that you can do to stand out as a high school student. And this applies to any majors, so if you're in business major, pre-med, pre-law, film, doesn't matter. This video will work for you. And these ideas are not only from myself, but also from my friends from Harvard, Yale, USC, UC Berkeley, and we have collected the top 5 at-home activities. So I'll guarantee you one of these tips will help you stand out as a high school student during the college admission process. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's start with top 5. So number 5 is create your own online community, such as blog. Due to COVID-19, it is hard to have a large gathering of people with a similar interest. So why don't you make an online community that have people with similar interest, where a lot of people share their resources and ideas to grow together and to get to your goal faster and more efficiently. What I did during the quarantine is I made my blog website. So if you have time, please check my blog website here. My blog is about my opinions about the world's education and some free resources for high schoolers to use to get into their dream colleges. And my first article was about how income inequality is related to education equity. It could be anything about your passion. And other than blog, there are a lot of other options, such as Facebook group, or you can just make a group chat in Instagram. It's not that hard. So trying to find a way to make your own online community with people with similar interest. They will not only help you stand out in college admission process, but also give you more resources and informations that will help you throughout your career and the future. Number 4, starting a COVID-related initiative. So if you want to make a change or make an impact in the world during this pandemic, there are so many ways that you can be involved, as to how to donate for people in need, how to increase awareness of the people in need. And doing so will help you prove that you are actively involved with the global issues and you want to solve problems, and you're the one who takes the action to change the world. Number 3, take online courses to learn new skills and get some certificates. So for example, I've started learning how to code and some real estate during quarantine. And for coding, I have been taking classes called CS50 from Harvard, and it's a free courses, but if you want to get certificate, you can pay about $75 to buy the certificate or more. But I'll put the link down below so you can check it out. But without paying, you can learn every single concept about coding and the C++ language. So I think it's a great start for you to learn new skills. And for real estate, I have been using an online course called Meet Me Kevin. I'll put that in the description with the link as well. So please check out my description during the video if you have any time. And I honestly think that online course for real estate is one of the best online courses that you can take for real estate. It is a little bit pricey, but the value that you get from the online course is 10 times or 20 times bigger than the value that you pay to learn. So I think it's 100% worth it. Number 2 is write a book and publish it. So it's just one of the example of unique extracurricular activities that you can do to stand out as a high schooler. And it sounds so fancy, it sounds so complicated, but it really isn't, because all you're gonna do is write down all the informations or the knowledge that you have on a piece of paper and write a book about it and publish it. So for what I did back in junior year was I published a book called Advanced Vocabulary with this startup company in Seattle. And we made that book to help students enhance their vocabulary and increase their language proficiency. And there was a lot of work because it was a big project for that startup company, since it was their first ever project. So it took us about 2 years to finish the book, and we finally published it last January. So if you have time, you can also check it out on my description. And right now I am writing a book about how to survive in high school and how to be successful in high school. I'm just actively writing it right now. I think the book will be published around February or March so the students can prepare themselves for the next coming year. By the way, I have not decided my title for the book. So if you have any suggestions as to the titles of the book, please leave a comment below, and if I like it, I'll maybe DM you or reply to your comments asking if I can use a name. Anyway, finally, top 1 at-home activity that you can do to impress college is find a remote internship. So due to COVID-19, there are so many internships that have gotten cancelled. But it doesn't mean there are none left, because there are so many internships that are remote internship, meaning you can just work in your room with your laptop with internet access. And there are tons of opportunities out there. One of the special things about remote internship is that there is no limitation as to where you can apply. For example, I live in Washington State, but I can apply to an internship in New York City, New Jersey, Florida, or even internationally like in Canada, Hong Kong, China, or South Korea. And you might be thinking, what about the time difference? But most of the remote internship, you work in your own hours and it's very flexible, that you don't really have to think about the time differences. So do your research and find out what company that you want to have internship for, and if they're not hiring, maybe just send them some cold emails saying, I am interested in your company and I want to work as an intern and I can offer you this and that and that. And they might call you back, they might email you back. So don't give up and keep trying and keep shooting your shots to get the internship that you want. Alright guys, so that was it for today's video, and I really hope that these 5 ideas will help you to get an idea of how you can stand out during your college admission process. Because this year is very special because of COVID-19, and this year is not like any other traditional years. So I really hope that these ideas will help you to go through this new year and new era of a college application process. And if you guys like my video, please subscribe to my channel and like my video. That will help me through YouTube algorithm so that my videos can be out there more and more. And if you have any suggestions on my next video or any questions or any suggestions on my book title, please leave a comment below and I'll reply to every single DM or comment. Oh, by the way, my Instagram is right here. So if you want to DM me, feel free to DM me and ask me any questions. I reply to every single DM. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I hope you guys have a great and amazing rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.